All right, take two. Lamar Miller's injured, the baby.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
All right, let's make good things happen.
On first down, it's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Well, that's something I need to be able to run against.
Now a first carry for Deontay Foreman, who was lost to the Achilles injury last year. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Losing 2 yards.
Of course, the linebacker would come shooting through untouched. Actually, that's even worse. It's Jabril Peppers.
I know the fans want to see first down.
No biggie.
Guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it. And some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Blue Lightning! Blue Lightning!
A first carry for the rookie Nick Chubb. And he was able to shed the tackle.
All right, come on, gentlemen.
In for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And
Good
Callaway
tackle.
taking it in left side. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Always got to look out for trail, angle.
Brings up 3rd down.
When you see that auto motion there.
Drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
All right, here we go.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So
INT there would have been beautiful.
There on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, the Browns hand things over to the veteran Britton Colquitt to punt.
YouTube working out again, huh?
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. On 1st and 10, Watson.
I had a little more time for that to develop. Didn't like it though.
The wise move there looked like no. Okay,
no biggie.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver
don't
gets
force
it
anything.
or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Watson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Had what I wanted. Just needed a little more time.
For his 5th sack of the year. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Back 22! Back 22!
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And
horrible route.
Disappointing drop.
Come on, Will Fuller.
By the rookie. And now 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
No, sir.
To build off of, that's what they're looking for here. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Jeez.
Get this up over the 25 to the 26. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield.
Was a little bit too slow.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Mayfield dumping it off for Johnson.
Well, I had the cloud flat out there.
Not before he works it past the 50. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there. And he just got a nice first
Holding, coming back.
Get those backs into space, right?
Nope, no entry today. My custom playbook.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Nice.
Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. We were just talking about improving.
No, they won't, Dalton. Changing to hard flat, cloud flat, all that stuff cancels out the reroute.
Every bit of what you described, and I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball, and that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offense's backfield.
No, check out of this. Check out of that.
Second down, Mayfield.
Good God.
It's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Underneath for Johnson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second
Mahomes,
time.
That was, in my opinion, his most impressive performance because there was adversity to overcome there. I was very impressed.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility...
I'll tell you what about the Titans. That was the first time I saw the Titans team that I thought I was going to see for most of the season. I think they're getting there.
They've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Oh, come. Jeez.
Incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week.
Okay, concentrate.
Couldn't quite grab
Let's do that way too soon. Come on. I'm playing like a dope.
It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. Buying time is left. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach. Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
No, check, Patriot.
I'll risk taking him out of the run fit. I'll put Clowney in a spy.
Play fake. Mayfield. Now he'll throw deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently.
Can't be switching.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get it!
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case,
depends on the personnel, Dickwan, and what I'm showing coverage-wise, or coverage show-wise, and who's in the run fit.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. So far they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to
the Browns-Raiders game was weird. Poor Browns.
Better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Watson on 1st down. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Back 22! Back 22!
Out of the gun, Watson.
Are you serious, Deshaun Watson?
Deontay Foreman, the intended target, out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Back 22!
Maybe a free play for
Free play.
Watson. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these
No running like
offsides,
custom playbook with the
when each side
Texans.
points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
No run and shoot.
I deciphered that one correctly.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Watson hands this to Foreman.
Foreman does not have the same acceleration as Lamar Miller. He just doesn't.
And it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They've got it.
It's highly annoying.
To start things out.
Because holes are there, and he's just not as fast getting to them.
Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw on 2nd is Watson. It's complete to Fuller.
Holding.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into a proper position.
I'm gonna once I'm running shooting mutt, don't you worry. I want my Jets kick for now.
Back to throw, Watson. He's going to walk
Got it.
Deep right sideline. And incomplete there. Nice
Would have had it.
Jars
Not the touchdown.
And brings up third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The Texans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and a mile. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Texans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and forever.
Read the line! Read the line!
From the gun, here's Watson. Incomplete.
What kind of ball trajectory is that?
But it's now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play.
That was to the square in.
They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
Not only did he throw it right on a line, he threw it 10 yards inside.
So still no touchdowns.
There's no way that ball should have ended up there.
Action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe
That's
now
terrible.
the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game
Yeah,
like
Kentucky's
this,
having a great year.
being able
Good
to
for
kick
them.
Field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But he might wheel.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first down throw from Mayfield.
Clowney.
The Texans able to get in there for the sack. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. Now he takes this one down almost
Missed the jam.
all the way to the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Now let's go. Green.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
Good job.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Behind the hole.
Mayfield down. That's going to be caught.
Are you serious? How does Earl Thomas not close on that?
Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on
It's right in his face. It's freaking Earl Thomas.
They'll run with Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire
I mean, Earl can't eat that up. No one can.
He'll get it up the middle. And he takes this one.
That's just crazy.
Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. And now out comes Houston.
Got hosed a little bit that drive, but what can you do? Got to keep on playing.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give the defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Black 22. Black 22.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Another holding penalty.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people
Just checking.
celebrating,
Just checking.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Down. Green, they're down. Green, they're down. Come back, come back.
From the gun, Watson. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Down. Black 22. Black 22. Come back, come back.
On first down, it's Watson throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The
Okay,
confidence.
good rhythm, good rhythm.
I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean at it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Are you serious, guys?
On the bubble screen. That's Fuller. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he
Let's go, D-Hop.
first before he's taken down at the 29. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
That's what I want.
Sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good
That's
big
exactly
receiver.
what I want.
Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 20.
Maybe could have waited a little bit longer. Maybe.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps him out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
I feel like changing it up, Mr. Wall Street.
Watson now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Sometimes it's Twitch, sometimes it's YouTube.
In rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air yet again. Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
All out blitz there.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are in for 6.
Don't know why the kicking arrow is on. All my sayings are actually should be.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Let's go. Let's go. Pass rush. I tell you, man, Mutt and Regs are, it's a different world. It really is. It's like playing a different game.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That's complete over.
And then, of course, I get no pass rush that time. Figures.
40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
1st down, Mayfield.
Here we go. Switch it up and went buzz match that time.
Able to bring him to the ground. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Detroit!
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a
I don't think Brandon Wimbush transfers. I think him changing positions is a more realistic situation.
Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Now Mayfield.
Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early.
What did Gibbon Frogs used to always say? Sometimes Madden is easy, sometimes Madden is hard.
They pop the ball free in the backfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
What in the world is this?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Get a timeout.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
It depends on the formation, Calm. That will happen more often than you'll find in against compression, close and split close.
On 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Down! Move ready! Move ready! Come back!
A shotgun snap for Watson. That is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Green 39! Green 39!
Watson now.
Throw it away. Didn't have anything there. That was dead from the start.
Complete. 7 seconds remaining. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll go with Foreman.
Damn it.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the
How do we not get in? Come on. Foreman, you got to fight on that.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to
yeah, that is true, Colin. That is true.
In our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Our first update now comes from Atlanta. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
We'll go cover 6 here. I like cover 6 on the hashes. Cover 6 and cover 9. Just splits the field between cover 2 and cover 4, and it's in the right. And they auto flip gets it right usually, but that time he ran to the side I thought was not going to run. I always want to try to take away the field side run.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They run weak side or boundary, I can live with it. And when you got a Clowney over there, I mean, jeez.
Yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Little 6 invert here.
Reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've
Pop a
converted
spy in the hole.
thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
With the tackle. Here we go.
Complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then they'll get out deep. They think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the
What will that defender be doing, I wonder?
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the
I couldn't throw it. Why didn't let me throw it?
Turn the ball back over to the offense.
Huh.
Let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll run with Foreman. They find some open field here.
Let's go. You're out. He's out.
Some space to operate. The 40. 20.
That is such a welcome change. Pre-patch, I guarantee you, one of those two dudes would have just sucked onto me.
Texans will add on to their lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Yeah, Spectre, Bug, YouTube is struggling.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's not so much the run blocking mechanics, Calm. It's that they tuned the block setting to account for strength more.
As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants.
I'll show him some single high here. I like my corners. Between Honey Badger and Jonathan Joseph, I should be okay.
Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. So that one will be accepted.
I'm getting a good base rush, so I'm not gonna go nuts with the blitzes. There's no real need to right now. Hopefully Earl Thomas does his damn job out there inside the field. Let's go.
Pressure and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. DJ Reader in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Go Tampa 2.
That huge loss on the sack makes this
Don't want to take any chances with the mid-read doing anything weird. Oh no, don't like that. Come on.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Pick that off. Oh my God.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Gonna keep the 4-man rush going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Can you align properly, please?
3rd and long for Mayfield. Being chased out left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So
I don't think he expected man coverage there at all. You know, when you're going quarters, cover 2, cover 3 out of 2 high, quarters, and you spring 2-man under. That's what can happen.
He's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taken from just outside the 30.
A lot of flags this game.
So they'll walk him back half the distance. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Come on, pullers. Yeah.
Losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Oh, on what planet? On what planet?
On the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Texans on third down. 3 for 7 so far.
Yeah, I'm getting Pez.
This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson.
Wow, that's the worst pass led out I've ever seen in my life.
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the
Okay,
hands of
pays the price.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
He changed that bubble route to a slant, it looked like.
This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Did read him. Don't take any chances.
By making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right.
I mean, when you got blocks heading as good as Watt, Merciless, and Clowney, you can do things like that with your middle linebacker. You can take him out of the run fit and against in run downs.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry.
Earl Thomas being useless again.
The 35-yard line. That one goes for 24
I mean,
yards.
He's throwing it right into the lines then. That's twice he's done that.
Some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
And each time Earl was late.
A connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
I repeat, Earl Thomas is late over the middle on a post route.
And he did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
They've got to fix that. Because, I mean, if Earl can't get it, who can?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a
He's too busy flipping off the Texans.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
Okay, Njoku's mine if he crosses my face. Put a spy in the hole. Nope, now he's a safeties. Got it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
I ain't gonna make it.
That one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
This is a good part of the field to take a shot, I think.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10.
Black 22. Black 22. Tiger.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Will Flip got to catch the ball, though.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
The key to using the 3 receiver hook in the type of defense I'm playing is knowing when you have to match the number 3 and when you can pass them off to your help.
Throwing again is Watson. Quick hitch, complete. It's Fuller.
Who's this on?
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Ugh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I think I'll be in cover 2. Nope, he's not.
Here's Watson. He's gonna float
Lead him, and catch the ball, Hopkins.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when
That
you
was a perfect throw.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's Shane Leckler now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And the Browns getting set to go. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal. Couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident
No.
that they could hold him.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And this one falls. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive.
Triangle too late.
18 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Chubb on the counter. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Throwing, Mayfield.
No. Oh, my God.
Complete to Njoku. 60 catches for him now. This last one, a 1st down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Here we go now.
Mayfield on first down.
Good job. I put Clowney there on a hard flat just in case to kind of
And that'll bring up second down.
interfere with the wide side table route there.
Wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Terrific invert here.
And they've been on the spot just about.
Deep middle U.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On second down, Mayfield again.
Here we go. Holy Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
That probably should have been there first. And it's third down.
That's Earl Thomas dropping picks.
The Browns on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
Now, you've seen the passes thrown to my defense. And not a single one, as our friendly commentators have informed you, have been INT'd.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Why? You might ask? Because our INT slider is at 20.
And now out comes Houston. They're going to have to go at least
Enough
50,
picks are dropped on default.
sure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
That dropping the INT slider down to 20 is madness.
You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
But
it's not picking up a
I'm not the commish, so
you want to pick up 5 or 6 first
these
downs.
matters are out of my
Make sure you
hands.
move the ball to their territory.
The drive starts with Foreman on the ground.
Another flag.
You can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield.
Good question, Blackbird. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Black 22. Black 22.
On the handoff, this is Irvin. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear.
All right, I'm going to try an outside zone just to see
I think you're exactly right.
if it's a viable run.
He's inspiring the rest of his
Seeing with how they changed the block trading, tying it to strength more.
to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Running game
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he shot out there pretty hard,
behind the line of scrimmage.
but
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll
you know,
bring up a 2nd and 11.
that'll happen.
Now after the loss, they come up 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line.
Down. Black 22. Black 22.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
All of these
Anytime
drops.
a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. The Texans on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11.
Black 22.
What's going on with that slot corner, I wonder?
Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Really?
What a difference
Really?
a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Flags, flags, everywhere, flags.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive
I completely
play.
fell asleep on that.
Really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Going up top.
Hey! Earl Thomas comes down with it.
Seahawk Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general...
See, I know he's zero blitzing here.
But the bottom line is you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience? And now
I don't want to risk anything stupid to happen with a 2-touchdown lead.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Watson now to throw.
I swear.
Lined up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
This is really testing my patience.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
If that was INT'd, I would have been friggin' out of my mind.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets
run the damn ball.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up
Get
gaps,
this game over with.
holes so they can't run the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
What was a tell on the zero blitz?
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
The way the safety's aligned.
I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And
Just before they got set, they dropped down like half a step.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
All right, now look at 56.
They They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Yeah, these guys block shed so well.
The 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
What I got there. Guess not.
They're calling a gain of 19. And
I saw it all the way.
This is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? A first down throw from Mayfield.
There we go.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
For the first time we showed them palms all game.
Be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Gonna manually press and Njoku here with Cunningham. Hope we don't get burned.
Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Tackle him.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Right, ran an angle route.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
First down, Mayfield.
Good job. Good job. Way to hold quarter flat. Way to hold and not work out, do something stupid.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go now.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Got it. Dropped it. Dropped the user INT.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances. But
Yes, that too, Pete.
that was a
Good
type
point.
of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
The Browns on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield.
No.
And that's incomplete. Covers that time by Aaron Colvin.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe.
Go buzz match here.
Keep hope alive here on 4th.
But not against that.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to go for
Here we go.
And it's knocked away.
I don't like buzz match when the safety has to come from the field side to the boundary. He never gets there.
Points here in a 2-score game, could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get
Well, way to hang me out to dry there, fullback.
Really hoping for a turnover. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, but it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Just want to get this game done.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Again, it's Foreman. And the play goes
Impossible backside pursuit.
He's back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I mean, it could have been a jerk and bombed Toppins over the top there, but again, I just want to keep the clock running and, you know, just get this game over with right at this point.
Leckler now on as he'll punt this away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. He's going to try and go deep again.
Hey, Earl Thomas wakes up. Earl Thomas wakes up finally.
He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct, and what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now, but later when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
A carry for Foreman. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They run again with Foreman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Malik McDowell there to make the tackle. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On 3rd down, Irvin. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Shane Leckler now as he's on to punt for Houston. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Nice punt.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Try to shake off the interception from the last.
No.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. That's Njoku over the middle.
Fine. Give up the inside, baby.
To the 34-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Fifth catch of the game.
And man under when you're helpless to the outside.
Is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve.
You go right ahead.
One to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And now the Texans want to call another timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Jonathan Joseph, you idiot.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against
I
them,
mean, what was the purpose of doing that?
Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
These alignments are insane. Look at this one. Jeez.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And this is intercepted.
And that'll do it.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I got kind of screwed passing the ball. A lot of drops by Hopkins and, you know, one-on-one chances where you had to step under the man and some weird, inaccurate throws.
We'll see if they want to use them.
I actually play Honey Badger at corner and in the slot. I play Reed at the opposite safety. But, you know, as far as what was going on passing the ball, I mean, what can you do, really?
No matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
We'll take the W and move on.
About that victory.
So for Houston, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell you what, though, since my team has gotten healthy, I was without Hopkins and Watt for most of the first half of the year. We've been on a tear. That game was annoying. There were so many. Hopkins dropped about 3 one-on-one balls down the field when he had to step on a defender. It's really irritating when that happens. Because all you can do is make the right, throw. I mean, if he's got to step on a man, it's freaking DeAndre Hopkins. I'm going to throw it to him. But there you go. So anyhow, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.